called? I believe they're called berry, right. And the big ones are called berries. And the boss is called Berry Nod. Bioelectric Anemone! Baronade! Or is it Baronade? Baronade. Oh, that gives me the creeps. I hate spiders. I'm bad at this part. I know that, like, when I was a kid, I used to be good at it. But now I suck. Isn't that always the way it is with games? When I was a kid, I was good at Contra. When I was a kid, I could get through the entire first Super C game in Contra for the NES with, like, 4 lives. I was good. Now I need, like, 10. I have weak depth perception, so I can't tell if I'm too far. I probably was, given that I was now too close. Oh, Link's... That's pretty nuts. I mean, have you ever actually tried to hoist yourself up onto a ledge? It's not as easy as they always make it seem. I mean, it's not too hard, but it's not, you know, it's not like 1, 2, 3, you can do it 5 times in a row. La 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 la. The other thing is, I don't really talk as much normally. You talk more when you think somebody's listening. Oh, I feel that rumble. Oh. It's like Russian roulette when you're placing your bet. So don't be surprised when you're broke and you're done. Because I'm gonna be the one until I die. I know why you wanna hate me. I know why you wanna hate me. Now I know why you wanna hate me. Because hate is all the world has even seen. All the tension in the world today. All a little go filling up the world today. With the good comes the bad comes the good. I don't remember the rest of the song. It's Linkin Park. You know, they did the new Mission Impossible theme for, I think, part 2. I mean Limp Bizkit. Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit. came out around the same time. They both start with an L-I. Cutting some slack. I know they're not the same band, and I know they're not similar. Grow up. Just because somebody... I'm defending myself against YouTube. Because I know someday, when I make it big, and millions of people see this video, some fanboy's gonna rage at me. Rage! With Biscuit. Linkin Park in Transformers. Transformers is much better than Mission Impossible 2. It's the virus! It's the virus, Beeve! The virus! Virus, Beeve! Beeve, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna apply the Hemingway solution. Beeve! Hemingway solution. I forget which one of the characters. I forget the characters' names in that book. None of them really had personalities, so you don't really... You know, that's what brings a character out of the pages and into your imagination. Personality. But they were all more or less interchangeable. So they're all the same guy. It's like this one guy had 4 forms. There's like Beaver, Jonesy, Peter, and the 4th guy. But Henry, yeah. But they all seem interchangeable. I mean, just the only difference is their circumstances. One of them is a psychiatrist. Alright, so now that I have the 3rd spiritual stone, here's what I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna play up to the part where I get the Ocarina of Time, and then I'm basically just gonna montage all the side quests. Montage. You need a montage. Her most precious possession. Alright. Go back to see Princess Zelda. There's an Ocarina of Time thread on V earlier, and they were talking about how how you can skip meeting Princess Zelda entirely if you use a Game Shark. And you can go straight to getting the Ocarina of Time without having ever met her. And and then they were talking about how if you because you never triggered the scene really, if you use a Game Shark again to get past the guards after you get the Ocarina of Time, you can get the cutscene still. And somebody, like, the last time I checked the thread, somebody ended the thread with basically like, Link, did you get all the spiritual stones? Yes, I have all 3. Game over. Because Ganon's right in there. What's he gonna do? He's gonna chase you out of the castle? On horseback? Wait, did you get all this? Do you have the spiritual stone? Yes, all 3. All 3. Good news, everyone!